Hello dear students, very good afternoon to everyone. Today I am going to take the class on the topic that is lines, straight lines on space. Okay, how to find the equation of a straight lines joining 2 points. Already we have discussed about the equation of a line passing through a point and parallel to a given vector, and we find the equation in vector form as well as there is a Cartesian form, right? So now we are going to find the equation of a line joining 2 points. If 2 points are given in a space, how to find the equation of this line? Okay. So see, this is suppose coordinate system. This is what x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Suppose a line is this, and in this line, this is a point A, and this is another point what B. Okay, the line is joining these 2 points, right? And with respect to the origin, suppose the position vector of this line is a vector, and with respect to the origin, the position vector of this line is what? B vector. Okay, and consider a point here, suppose P with coordinate xyz, and position vector of this point with respect to the origin is what? R vector. What is P? P is the point lies on the plane which is an arbitrary point. Okay, P is any point on the line, and which whose position vector is what? R vector. Then what is the equation of the line we are going to find? Okay, so in this particular things you see here, A and B, these are the 2 points with position vectors. Are any 2 points are 2 points on a line. Are any 2 points on a line, and let P R vector be any point on the line. Okay, then you see, then AP vector and AB vector are collinear, both are lies on same line, are collinear vector. So when 2 vectors are collinear, we can know that AP vector is collinear, means AP vector is a scalar multiple of other vector. What is lambda? Lambda is any scalar. Any scalar. So from here you can write AP vector means position vector of P minus position vector of A. It means R vector minus A vector, and lambda into AB vector means what? Terminal point position vector minus initial point position vector. Okay, from here you can write R vector is equal to A vector plus lambda into B vector minus A vector. This is the vector equation of a line joining 2 points. This is the vector equation of a line joining 2 points. Okay, if you know the position vector of the end point of a line, AB is a line whose one point passing through the point A and B with position vector A vector, and position vector is B vector. Okay, then you can write the equation of a line is R vector is equal to A vector plus lambda into B vector minus A vector. This is the Cartesian form. Okay, this is the vector form. Okay, now we are going to find the Cartesian form of this particular line. Since A and B are point in space, so it has some coordinate, so you take the coordinate of this particular point. Okay, so let A x1 y1 z1 and B x2 y2 z2 are the coordinate are the points, okay, are the points. and let p x y z be any point. Coordinate of p is written as what? X y z, be any point on the line. Then what are the coordinates of, how to write? There is position vector of A is what? A vector, and the coordinate of A is what? x1 by 1 z1. So A vector is equal to what? x1 I cap plus y1 z cap plus z1 k cap. Similarly, B vector is equal to what? x2 I cap plus y2 j cap plus z2 k cap, and R vector equal to what? x I cap plus yj cap plus z k cap. Okay. Now substituting R vector, B vector and A vector in this particular equation. This is your equation number, suppose 1. So substituting the value of R vector, A vector and B vector in equation 1. Okay. Equation 1 implies what will? R vector minus A vector. R vector क्या है? x I cap plus yj cap plus zk cap is equal to minus A vector. Minus A vector क्या है? That is x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap. Okay. This is what? R vector minus A vector is equal to what? Lambda into what? Lambda into B vector minus A vector. B vector minus A vector means what? x2 minus x1 I cap, y2 minus y1 j cap, z2 minus z1 k cap. Okay, this is the relation. Okay, finally इस यहाँ क्या कर सकते हो? x माइनस x1 आई कैप होगा, y माइनस y1 j कैप होगा, z माइनस z1 k कैप होगा. ठीक है. सिमिलरली राइट हैंड साइड इज व्हाट? लैम्डा इंटू x2 माइनस x1 आई कैप, y2 माइनस y1 j कैप, z2 माइनस z1 k कैप. ओके, दिस इज योर वेक्टर. ओके, now see, left hand side is a vector, right hand side is a vector. Okay, so since equality is there, so corresponding components will be what? Equal. Therefore you can say x minus x1 equal to lambda into x2 minus x1, y minus y1 equal to lambda into y2 minus y1. Okay, and z minus z1 is equal to lambda into z2 minus z1. I hope you all understand. Clear? Now from here you can write, lambda equal to what? X minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to what? Lambda. Similarly, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to what? Lambda. And z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1 is equal to what? Lambda. From all this relation, so from here you can conclude that therefore x minus x1 by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1, z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. This is the Cartesian equation of the line, which is the what? Cartesian equation of the line joining the points x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2. If the coordinate of any two points are given in a space, if you find the equation of a line joining two points, then you can use this formula for Cartesian. And what is the vector form? I remind you, vector form will be what? R vector minus A vector equal to lambda into B vector minus A vector. Or you can write R vector equal to what? A vector plus lambda into B vector minus A vector. Okay, this is the vector form, this is the Cartesian form. Okay, in this way you can find the equation of the line joining two points. Okay. Now angle between two lines in vector form as well as Cartesian form. Suppose that this is a line, okay, passing through a point, suppose A, with position vector a1 vector, okay, and another line is suppose this passing through a point B with position vector what, a2, right? And since this is a line, when you can draw a line passing through a point, if you know their direction, okay, if you know the direction. So this is suppose B1 vector, okay, that means this is the line, this line is suppose I think L1, okay, L1 is a line which is passing through a point A with position vector what, a1, and parallel to what, b1 vector. And another line is what, L2 is a line passing through a point what, passing through a point what, B with position vector what, a2, and parallel to the vector this is the vector is what, suppose b2 vector, okay. We can find the equation of a line in vector form when the line is passing through a point with position vector and parallel to a given vector. Now suppose that this is your line L1 and L2 and makes an angle what, theta. So if this is the angle theta, then this is also theta, okay. Then mean angle between the line this and this is nothing but angle between b1 vector and b2 vector, because b1 and b2 are what, parallel to the line. So L1 and L2 के बीच जो एंगल होगा b1 and b2 के बीच सेम एंगल होगा, ओके। तो वेक्टर फॉर्म क्या होगा, theta is the angle between what, L1 and L2 suppose, and suppose that theta is acute angle, therefore theta is equal to what, angle between what, b1 vector and b2 vector, because b1 vector is parallel to L1 and b2 vector is parallel to what, L2, and we already know that how to find the angle between two vectors. Therefore formula is what, we already know cos theta equal to what, b1 vector dot b2 vector by magnitude of b1 into magnitude of b2. Here I am taking theta is an acute angle, okay, theta is an acute angle. So to make theta acute, right hand side should be positive. To make it positive, take modulus sign. So therefore this is the angle between two lines. If L1 is perpendicular to L2, what will happen? L1 is perpendicular to L2, then cos theta equal to what, 0. Yes or no? Cos theta becomes what, 0. L1 is perpendicular to L2 means theta is 90 degree and cos 90 degree equal to what, 0, and this is 0 means नीचे वाला तो मैग्नीट्यूड है, तो आपको पूरा मैग्नीट्यूड देने का ज़रूरत नहीं, नीचे मैग्नीट्यूड देने का ज़रूरत नहीं, ऑलरेडी मैग्नीट्यूड इज पॉजिटिव, and it will be what, magnitude of b1 vector dot b2 vector equal to what, 0. After cross multiplying you will get magnitude of b1 dot b2 equal to 0 means what, b1 dot b2 equal to what, 0. This is the condition that two lines are what, perpendicular. Two lines are what, perpendicular. दो लाइन अगर L1 L2 परपेंडिकुलर हो तो b1 वेक्टर एंड b2 वेक्टर क्या होना चाहिए, परपेंडिकुलर होना चाहिए, एंड दोनों वेक्टर का परपेंडिकुलर होने का कंडीशन क्या है, दोनों का डॉट प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा, 0 हो जाएगा, ठीक है। दिस इज अबाउट व्हाट कंडीशन ऑन two particular lines are what, there is a perpendicular, okay. Now Cartesian form. The equation of the line, इधर equation of the line एक बार लिखने से अच्छा होगा। इसका equation क्या था, r vector equal to a1 vector plus lambda into b1 vector, and इसका इक्वेशन था L2 का r vector equal to a2 vector plus mu into b2 vector. Okay, these are the two lines. Now Cartesian form of these two lines are line का equation L1 such that x minus x1 by a1, y minus y1 by b1, z minus z1 by c1. These are the equation of first line. Okay, Cartesian form ऐसा ही रहता है. ठीक है, L2 is equal to what? x minus x2 by a2, y minus y2 by b2, z minus z2 by what? c2. Okay, these are two lines in Cartesian form. Okay, so the coordinate of this point is what? x1 y1 z1. Coordinate of this point b is what? x2 y2 z2. Clear? And what is actually a1 b1 c1? a1 b1 c1 are the direction ratio of what line, and b1 vector is parallel to what line. तो उसका जो डायरेक्शन रेशियो होगा b1 का भी डायरेक्शन रेशियो सेम होगा. देयरफॉर हियर b1 वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? इसमें लिख सकता हूँ a1 i कैप प्लस b1 j कैप प्लस c1 k कैप, एंड b2 वेक्टर कैन बी रिटन एज फ्रॉम दिस इट इज पैरेलल टू द डायरेक्शन रेशियो ऑफ लाइन L2 इज a2 b2 c2, एंड लाइन इज पैरेलल टू b2. इसका जो डायरेक्शन रेशियो होगा उसका भी सेम डायरेक्शन रेशियो होगा. So b2 vector is equal to what? a2 I cap plus b2 j cap plus c2 k cap. Okay. Now what is the angle between them? Angle between them is equal to b1 vector dot b2 vector magnitude divided by what? Magnitude of b1 into magnitude of what? b2. Okay. Now from here you can write, so cos theta is equal to b1 dot b2 क्या होगा? b1 dot b2 equal to a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2. दोनों का डॉट प्रोडक्ट पता है हमें. you already know a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by, ओके, मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ b1 क्या होगा? इसका मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होगा? रूट ओवर a1 स्क्वायर, रूट ओवर व्हाट? a1 स्क्वायर प्लस b1 स्क्वायर प्लस c1 स्क्वायर, एंड मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ b2 इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? a2 स्क्वायर प्लस b2 स्क्वायर प्लस c2 स्क्वायर. ओके, एंड ओवरऑल व्हाट? मैग्नीट्यूड. दिस इज द एंगल बिटवीन टू लाइन्स. एंगल बिटवीन two lines when it is in the Cartesian form, when the lines are in the Cartesian form. Okay, now if the lines, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, then what happened? Cos theta is equal to what? 0. Cos theta is equal to 0 means what? ये सारी फिगर 0 हो जाएगी. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0. Very very interesting important relation. That means two lines in this standard form will be perpendicular if the product of their corresponding direction ratio and add it is equal to what? 0. दोनों का डायरेक्शन रेशियो को मल्टीप्लाई करके ऐड करने से 0 हो जाए तो क्या होगा? The two lines will be perpendicular. And another is what? If L1 is parallel to what? L2. L1 is parallel to L2 means we know that then similarly vector में जाइए तो क्या होगा? b1 vector is parallel to what? b2 vector. Okay, तो b1 vector का direction ratio क्या है? a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2, right? We know that two vectors are parallel. Two vectors are parallel when their corresponding direction ratios are in ratios. So from here you can conclude that a1 by a2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. This is the condition that two lines are what? Parallel. Two lines are parallel when their direction ratios are in ratios. Two lines are parallel when their direction ratios are in ratios. So these are the few ideas we discussed today and few important concepts I have discussed, and I hope that if you go through the video you can understand easily. There will be no issue for you. So kindly please go through the videos thoroughly and understand every concept whatever I have discussed. Already we have discussed about equation of a line passing through one point and parallel to a given vector, and next we have discussed about that is what the equation of a line joining 2 points, and then we try to that is discuss or clear the concept of u by discussing about the angle between two lines and the condition of perpendicular and condition of parallelism of two lines. Okay, so with this I hope you will enjoy the class and you will be benefited from my classes. Okay, so with all the best I conclude here. Thank you very much, and in the next class I'll definitely going through solving the questions and also discuss about shortest distance between two skew lines and what is skew lines. ये सारे डिस्कस करेंगे और इसके बाद क्वेश्चंस करेंगे. ठीक है. ओ थैंक यू वेरी मच.